Hi class, this is our last session of the week before we have our final assessment. So you've already had one workout, this is the second, and then the next one will be your assessment. So 3 total for this week. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so my voice is a little bit off today. And I have a kitten in the shot today. So just a variety of exercises. I don't want to push us too much on this workout solely because, you know, we're doing our final self-assessment, so I want you to be able to give all of yourself for that session, okay? So let's go ahead and begin with our warm-up with chest expansion. Down for cat and cow. And dynamic. I'm going to try and stay focused and not distract myself with the cat. All right, seated position for leg circles today. So go ahead and just slightly lean back and elevate that leg and begin your circle. And reverse. And switch legs. And reverse. And come on down for your 100. Legs up. Lower the legs. And we're going to go ahead and flip our arms every 5. When you're done, go ahead and bring your legs down and your head down. So like I said, it's just a variety. It's more of a creative workout for fun. So the first exercise is single leg work. So it's a little bit different. Go ahead and bring your knees in. So we're going to bring one leg up and keep one leg bent, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and bring my hands behind my neck. And I'm going to lower and lift. So it's like a bent leg drop with a straight leg stretch. So just both legs are doing the work. And we're going to switch. Extend one leg and bend the other leg and drop. And rest. Nice. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of double leg clam work. So remember, with clam, our feet are together and our knees open with our feet maintaining connection, okay? Or still staying connected. So go ahead and bring your knees in. This is what's going to happen. So I am going to lift my head up off the mat. I'm going to lower my arms at my sides. I'm going to clam here on the inside and drop the feet. Close, open, drop. Close, open, drop. Close, open, drop. Close, open, drop. And rest. Nice. A little bit of double leg work. So go ahead and bring both legs up. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. And from here, I'm going to drop my legs double straight all the way down. I'm going to lift my legs to the top. And from here, I'm going to open and close. Drop, lift, open, close. Drop, lift, open, close. One more. Drop, lift, open, close. Good. Legs down. Nice. Okay. So a little bit of, I call it lateral work, but it's just basically legs are moving out away from the center of our body. We're really used to dropping the legs down, right, from our start. And so that's why I had you opening up for clam and opening up for double straight. So we're going to do a little bit of work here laterally, so opening from side to side. So go ahead and bring both legs up. We're going to go ahead and bring our hands behind our neck. And from here, I want you to just bend this one leg. So you slide your foot down this vertical leg here. And from here, I'm going to lower my straight leg out to the side and then bring this leg back up to start. I'm going to bend the other leg out and pull the other leg out. So I just keep my bent leg in this static position here as the straight leg does the work. So we're really just concentrating on very specific movement, breathing. So you'll notice a lot of the work being focused on the internal of the leg there. So in that inner thigh, inner hip. Good. And go ahead and bring those legs down. Nice. And the head down. Good. All right, extend your legs out. We're going to go ahead and go into our, actually we're going to do a bridge before we do a roll up. So let's do a bridge first. So go ahead and bend your knees. Arms are going to stay at our sides. And from here, we're going to do a little bit of pulsing. So I'm going to lift my hips, and holding this position, I'm just going to slightly lower my hips and lift the hips. And while I'm doing this pulsing move, I want to try and focus on tightening my glutes and quads and hamstrings. So we're just really activating those legs and the rear. And lower and rest. So this time I want you to bring your feet together, knees together. We're going to lift the hips up. I'm going to part the legs and clam. And then we're pulsing from here. Lower and lift. Keep the knees separated. One more. we're going to do a roll up tall position or exercise. So we're going to roll up and then come up tall, vertical, seated tall. And then from there we'll go into our front stretch. Okay, so go ahead and extend your legs down. Bring your arms back behind your head. And we're going to roll up. Reach up tall. Front stretch over. And come on down. And again, exhale up. Reach up tall. Front stretch over. And roll down. And up. And over. And down. And we're going to finish one last roll up at the top. Good. And we'll finish here. Okay? All right, so go ahead and layer your mat if you would like for our with our excuse me. With the rolling like a ball. So we're actually going to do a throwback to rolling like a ball, but we're going to add a move at the top, okay? So it's very similar to the open leg rocker blended with the rolling like a ball. So go ahead and bring your feet up off the floor for seated balance. We're going to roll back, roll up. When we get to the top, we're going to extend the legs out like open leg rocker. I'm going to let go, so hand release. I'm going to bring my hands back, bend my knees, close my knees. Roll back again, up, extend, release, and begin again. We'll go one more. Good. All right. We're going to go mermaid, seated with legs slightly bent. And here we go, over to the side. Two more. Spine stretch. Go ahead and split your legs. Reach up and over. Last one. Good. All right, go ahead and bring your legs together. Bend your knees. We have reverse table again with a leg extension. So hands behind our hips. We're going to lift our hips, and I'm going to extend one leg out, the other leg out, lower my hips, and lean back with bent elbows. So up, out, out, and down, up, out, out, and down. One more. Up, out, out, and down. Good. Okay. We're going to come to our side with our legs like mermaid. Okay. But the exercise is just a little bit different. It's more of like a push-up exercise rather than a mermaid exercise. So it's just really the, it's what I call a Z position of my legs. And I'm going to work on this push-up position here. So I'm going to bring my hands out in front, and I'm going to, off to the side here in front, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bend my elbows, and I'm just going to hold this position here. So it's like an isometric move. We're just really engaging the muscles in a held position, static position. And from here, I'm going to lift my back leg. See that? So I'm going to hold my weight in front on my arms and lift my back leg. You should feel this in your shoulders and your arms as well as your outer hip on that back leg. Good. Push yourself up. We're going to switch the legs. Z position. Arms out in front. Bend the knees, or bend the elbows. Lift the back leg and pulse. Just lifting and holding the arms. Couple more. And back up. Good. All right, knee hug. We're going to go ahead and turn over onto our tummies. So we're just going to do some Supermans. So arms are extended, and we're just lifting, holding, and lowering, okay? Here we go, arms and legs up and down. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Up and down, up and down, up and down. One more, up and down. Good. All right, so we're going to keep our head down and have our legs do some work here. So our legs are going to elevate off of the mat, keeping our trunk down, and we're just going to bring our legs in and out. So it's kind of like grasshopper, but our legs are straight. Breathing in and out with the legs. And rest. Hands out to the sides, up and back for a low back stretch. All right, high plank. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to go into high plank, which means my knees are up off the mat, my hips are down. I'm going to pull my left leg in, pull it back into pull down, bring it down, bring my right leg in, pull it back or pull down, and then we're going to come back into downward dog. Okay, here we go. Left knee in and back, right leg in and back, both feet down, heels down, downward dog. One more time. In, back, in, back, back. Good. Knees down, kneeling tall. Okay, so our hip thrusts, right? So our arms come forward when our hips come back. From here, I want us to sweep our arms around to the side as we bring our hips forward. We're going to bring our arms back to the sides, and then we're going to go reverse. Hips back, arms around to the front and down. Okay, so we'll start again. Here we go. Up, arms, sweep sweep around back, out, arms, sweep around front. Again. Again. Good. All right, let's come on down to our side. Side elbow. So we're going to do a combination of a hip lift, clam, extension, and down. Okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Hip lift, clam, extension, down, down, up, out, out, down, down, up, out, out, down, down. One more. Up. Good. All right. Lower leg work. Back leg is bent behind. Arm is up. And we're going to lift this leg and lower this arm. Last one here, and switch sides. Elbow, legs are bent. We're going to go hip lift, clam, extension, down. Lift, clam, down. Lift, clam, down. Clam, down. Last one. It's harder for me on this side for some reason. Good. All right. Back leg bent, front leg straight, arm up and up. Lift and touch. Two more. Last one. Good. All right, seated position. Nice. New hug. We're going to start again. And I'm going to go from one exercise to the next, to the next, to the next. If you need to rest in between, that's fine. I'm going to see if we can just keep it going. All right, come on down. Bring your knees with you. Head is up. One leg is bent. Okay. Hands behind our neck, and we're just lowering and lifting and lowering and lifting. Down. Up. Down. Up. Last one. Down. Up. Switch. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. And up. Clam. Drop. In. Close. Open. Drop. Lift. Close. Open. Drop. Lift. Close. Open. Close. Close. And rest. I need to rest. My gosh, the sun is right in my face. Okay, hold on just a second. Sun is in my face. All right, here we go. Both legs up. So we're going to do that leg work. So one leg is bent, right? And we're just going to lift our head up off the mat, keep our arms down, lower that out, straight leg out to the side. Alternate. Good. All right, come on down. Whew. Both legs all the way up. Hands behind your neck. We're going to lower those legs, lift, and split. And down, and up, and split, and down, and up, and split, and down, and up, and split. Good. Feet down, arms down, bridge pulsing here, lift up, and pulse. And down, feet together, knees together, lift up, clam, and pulse. A lot of clam work today. Last one, and down. Good. Knee hug. All right, we're going to roll up tall. Go ahead and extend your legs. Arms back. And begin. This will be our last one. All right, bend your knees slightly and mermaid, side to side. Last one. Go ahead and split your legs for spine stretch. Last one. Good. Bring your feet together. Go ahead and bend your knees, hands back. We have reverse table with leg extension. Here we go. Up, out, out, down, or back, up, out, out, back, up, out, out, and back. Last one. Up, out, out, back. Good. All right. Z position of the legs. Do a little different work on the leg work, but still we're in static position. So bring your arms out at an angle, and then keeping your back flat, we're going to bend those elbows, hold this position. I'm going to lift this back leg, and I'm going to extend the leg, pull it back, lower. So lift, extend, back, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, down. One more. Up, out, in, and down. Good job. Switch sides. Lost my voice there. Arms out. Bend your elbows. Lift the back leg. Extend, bend, and down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Last one. Up, out, in, and down. Good. All right, knee hug. Before we turn over. Come on down for Superman. We're going to pulse at the top this time, okay? And then we'll lower. So we're going to lift, pulse, down. Lift, pulse, down. Lift, pulse, down. Lift, pulse, down. One more. Lift, pulse, down. Keeping the head down, we're going to lift our legs up, and we're going to do flutter kicks this time. So up and down, breathing. And down. Low back stretch. High plank. Same exercise. Here we go. In, back, down, in, back, down, downward dog. Again, in, back, down, in, back, down, downward dog. One more. In, back, down, in, back, down, and back. Good. Kneeling tall. Different exercise here. We're going to do lean backs with arms out, heel touches. Here we go. Back. Other side. Other side. Other side. Other side. One more. Good. And we'll go down for elbow. All right, so we are not hip raising. We're just going to clam, extend, back, and down. Open, out, back, and down. Open, out, back, down. Open, out, back, and down. Bring that back leg back. No arm work, just hand on knee, flex the foot, and we're just pulsing down low here. Lifting, pulsing. And stop. Go ahead and switch sides. legs are bent, arm on hip, here we go, clam, extension, down, open, close, open, close, close, one more, good, pulsing, and stop. All right, seated accordions. One more. Good. All right, legs out. We're gonna go figure eights in front. So down and up, hands down, hands up. And stop. We're gonna pull elbows back, arms forward. Elbows back, arms forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. One more, back, forward. Go ahead and bring your arms up, hands back behind the head, bent elbows, extend up and back, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Last one, up and down. Good. All right, front stretch. Let's go leg over leg. Gently pull this knee in. So the next session is our final self-assessment. Just like the first time, there'll be the video, switch legs, that you can go through and demonstrate that practice. That's not what's worth the points, right? But it's just helping you along with the exercises if you can't remember them. And then you can write down your results after you go, while you go through, right? And then, go ahead and extend this leg out. And then it's the form, again, if you've saved it, you've downloaded it on your computer, you're just gonna open that file again and you're gonna put in all of your results for the second time through, okay? And then you'll answer all the question about your goals and if you've met any of those goals from the very beginning. Okay, so I'll talk you through it in the demonstration, but it's the form that's worth the points. So if you didn't save it or download it, you could do that again. It'll be up again, okay? All right, that's it, you guys. Good job and good luck on your assessment, and we'll talk next time.